Hi everyone, I'm Priyanka and you're welcome to my channel, The Terrace Kitchen. In this video, we're going to make a snack which is very popular for being unhealthy, but we are going to make a healthy version of it. In today's video, we are going to see how to make vegetable momos using Aashirvaad Sugar Release Control Atta. Yes, healthy momos. Diabetes can be brought in control by making small changes in our life, such as changing food, exercising daily, etc. One of the small changes that can be done is introducing healthy atta such as sugar release control ones in one's diet. This atta is packed with the goodness of Methi oats, which helps manage sugar levels and tastes just like a regular atta. Now let's watch our recipe. Let's get started. So we'll start by making the dough. Here I've taken 2 cups wheat flour or gehu ka atta. I'm using a special variety which is Aashirvaad Sugar Release Control, which helps manage sugar level. But if you do not have this atta, then you can also use your normal gehu ka atta for this recipe. Now to the atta, add some salt as per your taste. Mix the atta and the salt. Now add a little water at a time and you need to make a soft dough. I mean semi-soft, not too tight and not too loose. It should be just perfect to roll and make momos. Add a little bit of cooking oil and just knead the dough for a minute more, and then we are going to rest the dough. Resting of the dough is very important because you would notice that once you rest it for at least 10 to 15 minutes, the dough becomes very smooth. So let this rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Now let's prepare the stuffing. So in a pan, heat 2 to 3 teaspoon cooking oil. So we are using very less oil. To this, add 2 tablespoon chopped garlic and chopped 1-inch ginger. Keep the flame between medium to high and saute these till the raw smell is gone. Then add 1 medium-sized chopped onion. Keep the flame high and saute the onions. Make sure you do not overdo the onions, just for a minute or so. When the onions turn slightly pink, add 1 or as per your taste chopped green chilies. I'm adding 1 chili. Now here I have 300 gram finely chopped cabbage. You can use your chopper, the one which comes with a pull-out string, or you can use a normal grater or kaddukas to grate the cabbage. Well, I recommend the use of a chopper because it's very handy and very quick. Now add 1/4 cup grated carrot, half teaspoon crushed black pepper, or you can also increase its amount as per your taste. Now finally some salt as per your taste. Keep the flame high and you need to saute this mixture for 2 to 3 minutes or max 4 minutes. You don't want to overcook the cabbage because otherwise the cabbage will lose all its juices and moisture and the momos will turn out dry. So just 3 to 4 minutes. So till the stuffing cools down, let's prepare the chutney. In a pan, take 1 small onion roughly chopped, 1 big tomato roughly chopped. Add half cup or a little more than half cup water. Here I've taken 10 bedgi chilies. You can bedgi or Byadgi, whatever is the correct pronunciation, or you can use Kashmiri chilies. Remove the seeds. Here I have 5 spicy red chilies. I'm using the small sized red chilies. I've removed the seeds of both the chilies. Half inch ginger, 10 cloves of garlic, a little more of water. So the cloves of garlic which I've used are uneven size, so 10 cloves. Cover this and cook for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, switch off the flame and let this cool down. Make sure you cool this down and then grind this in your mixer grinder jar. Otherwise, the mixer grinder jar will be like boom. It might burst, so make sure this thing cools down and then only you grind it. Before that, we're going to add tamarind paste. So this is my personal twist. Tastes awesome. I mean, the chutney tastes just awesome. So it's 1.5 tablespoon of tamarind soaked in water. I'm going to add approximately 3 teaspoons of this pulp, some salt as per taste. Grind this to a smooth paste. You can adjust the tamarind or salt after tasting the chutney. So our delicious chutney is ready. Momo chutney, keep this aside. Finally, it's time to shape the momos. My favorite part. I just love giving momos different shapes, but today I'm going to show you one shape. So just knead the dough for another minute. one more minute, and you can see the dough has now become very smooth. Just perfect. So take out small portions. So what you can do is take out all the small portions, make small rounds, and then you can quickly roll them and make momos. That's what I normally do. Now dust the dough ball with some गेहूं का आटा and roll it thin like a small puri. Make sure that the edges are thinner compared to the center. That's very important. Put some stuffing. And then start pleating the sides. So I'm showing you very slowly so that you're able to understand how to do this. It's very easy, just need some practice. So there you go, our first momo is ready. Similarly, we need to make rest of the momos. So you guys know that momos are very popular, and at the same time, the regular momos which are made using maida are very unhealthy. And we are making these momos with our गेहूं का आटा and a special variety of Aashirvaad Sugar Release Control Atta to make the momos more healthy, and we are keeping it delicious at the same time. If you do not have this atta, you can also use your regular गेहूं का आटा. The momo looks so cute. I love making momos like this. Also, you would have noticed that we're using very less oil in this recipe, a lot of veggies. So this is another thing that makes this recipe more healthy. So let's take a closer look of the pleating. This looks just perfect. I have not made momos from all the stuffing and the atta. I'll do that later. So here I've made a few, and while I was making them, I had covered them with a damp cloth. Make sure you do that, otherwise the momos will dry out. So here is our steamer setup. In a kadhai, I've put some water, a stand, and a small piece of lemon to prevent blackening of aluminium kadhai. And this is the steamer which I'm going to use. You can also use idli steamer or the special steamers which we get in the market. I personally like to use this bamboo steamer, but if you're using a normal kadhai or a normal pressure cooker, you can also use this normal chalni. Just apply some oil on it, you can place the momos and steam. But I'm going to use my bamboo steamer. I'm lining it with some aluminum foil, making some holes so that the steam is distributed evenly. And you can also notice that from the sides I have already left some space. Grease with some oil. Like I mentioned, you can also use idli steamer, regular steamers, whatever is handy with you. Place the momos. We are now going to steam these momos for 15 minutes on high flame. It's been 15 minutes, let's check the momos. They look so beautiful, they are done. And yes, they are गेहूं का आटा वाले momos and they just taste fantastic. I've served these momos with the chutney which we prepared. Chopstick, hand, chopstick, hand. Okay, I'll use my hand to eat this. Yum, it's just out of this world. It's an easy recipe and healthy as well. Give this recipe a try and enjoy.